Welcome to Penrose Learning, where we make understanding easy.
You begin by preparing the essentials: free storage and adequate battery. This prevents mid-export failures. Open all-in-one offline maps, pick the exact region and set zoom levels based on your need. Higher zoom gives more detail but larger files. Choose vector for smaller size, raster for full imagery, then tap Export, select a clear file name and destination folder. Once started, monitor progress briefly. Make sure background restrictions won't pause the app, because once the export finishes, move the files to a dedicated folder or an SD card if available. This keeps things organized and avoids accidental deletions. If size is an issue, use the app's compression option or trim tile ranges. Exclude extremes you won't need. Make sure the index and metadata files accompany the tiles, because the app uses them to display and search. After that, restart the app and load the offline pack, so you can confirm tiles render and place names resolve as expected. Now load the exported pack into all-in-one offline maps and run tests. Zoom in and out, search a few landmarks and try a short route. If tiles are missing or edges cut off, re-export with a slightly larger bounding box or add overlap, because edge artifacts are common with tight ranges. If the map won't load, make sure storage and file permissions are correct. As a last step, clear cache only after you've backed up the files. This often resolves stale index issues.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.